Welcome back, guys, to the unboxing from some of the stuff you saw earlier. So these are gray skull shells that came in. Really hot day, so we were trying to get everything inside pretty quickly. This is stuff that's left outside. I will be going through some of this. There's more gray skull shells. Obviously, I've got a project going on there. So we've got an Eternia in here, which is pretty awesome. Bunch of Battle Cat parts. I think the rest of that down there is Eternia. There's a Stridor for some reason. There is a Mystery Machine. It's kind of cool. We'll probably do a video on that. Lots of Eternia parts. So, like I said, this is going to be kind of a weird chopped up video, but here you guys go. So here are the 3 bouncer bodies that came today. This one being easily the nicest. There's my 4th one that needs to be restored, but that didn't come in today. But check this out, guys. Is this not absolutely gorgeous? These are super, super cool. Easily one of my favorite toys from the Motu line. Pretty sweet stuff. Now, here's one of the smaller boxes. So one of the things that's really cool right off the bat is a Man-at-Arms animation cell, which is super cool. Got kind of a project in mind for that bad boy. Got us a complete Battle Cat here. Let's see. Mexico Cat. Probably a Mexico hood to go with that. Good looking Battle Cat. Don't have enough of those. Let's see, this is an old Panther. There's our Panther. There's a Sorceress in there. Let's I'll pull her out. This is probably one of my favorite figures from the Motu line. Alright, we got another collector's case here. We got the Malaysian Merman, which is pretty cool. He's a little bit darker. Got some Too Bad, some Stratos, some Cyclones, Beastman's in there. Alright. Hordax, He-Man's, Real Blast stuff. Prince Adam, Stone Dar, Hordak, Manny Faces, Too Bad. Just stuff. Stuff. Alright, I think this is the one I've already got on camera. Then while we're doing this, let's show off the She-Ra tray that I believe is pretty rare. Or at least uncommon. So we got a big stack of Snake Mountain shells there to go through in here. And this is kind of the repack after the sort. Got a carded magic screen there. Bunch of attack tracks. We got a Ricardo on the card, which is kind of cool. We got a Casey Jones on card, which is pretty cool. A Roton. I do not have enough Roton. Super Powers lunchbox, which with thermos. I'm a big lunchbox collector, but I thought that one was cool. Then we have a Sealed Visionaries Lancer, which is neat. Battle Rams. tack tracks. So I just kind of retossed all this stuff in here after we dug through it. Battle cat bouncer parts. Looking for something else, but I don't see him in there. Alright, on to the next box, guys. So another one of the repack totes. This is actually the jumbo collector's case. Did tape the box down for transport, and that is being quite annoying right now. Jumbo collector case, which are really, really cool. Oh, okay. Let's put this down. Let's see what we got here. I believe this is a carded classics piece. Yeah, some classics minis. That's actually going to Aaron Johnson for the Toys for Tots wheel. It made it here first. That's a pretty cool thing we do over at Lucky Legends. And we've got the Super 7 Cobra Khan. I believe that was a special edition of some sort. I may be wrong. I was thinking it was something special. Ooh, these are really cool. Toothpaste toppers. These actually go on your toothpaste tube, which is super, super weird. They made He-Man everything back in the day. Eternia parts, you guys know what that is. And then Eternia shuttle. Cool, on to the next one. To another jumbo box. Well, what we got hidden inside here? There's some Eternia instructions. That's pretty awesome. I think this is all Eternia parts. Flags. Yeah, there's some Eternia braces. I think that's the other shuttle. The big gun. More gates. What we got in here? That's more Eternia parts. Gun base. Cool. Alright, on to the next box. Alright, so I actually taped these shut for the drive home. So what do we got here? We got, this was a Kurt Angle signed WWF. Okay, we're still F at this time. Piece, that's kind of neat. Oddly enough, these toys signed aren't all that uncommon. It's kind of weird. A bunch of attack tracks, a Panther, Mantisaur down there, Stridor, Night Stalker. I think that's just a normal leech. There's a Lando General with gun. Looks like a Cobra Khan for some reason. Battle Cat, Battle Cat, Battle Cat. Taiwan. This is probably full of stuff. What we got in here? Ooh, those are Eternia parts. That's your motor. And then all the little guns that came with Eternia. I think that's what's in the other one too. Maybe the mantas are in the other one. Cool. Alright, on to the next box. Alright, this is a big box. Now, again, I just repacked all these, so I sort of know what's in here. Sort of don't. In this particular one, I'm very aware of what's in here. So we have a boxed complete Gray Skull, box complete Gray Skull, boxed Fright Zone, and boxed Snake Mountain. And I actually left at the studio a Gray Skull, a Fright Zone, and a Snake Mountain 100% boxed complete. So that's a nice addition to the complete inbox collection. I've got several Gray Skulls and a couple more Snake Mountains. But yeah, some super neat stuff there. We'll be bringing you guys a video, like an actual in-depth unboxing review on all these sometime in the near future. On to the next box. So this box had a complete inbox Snake Mountain in it. And interesting enough, on the other end of the box is a complete inbox Snake Mountain. Yep. And I found another Snake Mountain in the pile, so that's kind of neat. And just so you know, both those are in there, and then we'll go right over here, and oh, there they are. They did move. Cool, next box. This box is a little different because this is the most expensive piece of cardboard you'll ever see. There's the original insert, and we've got a really pretty well preserved complete Eternia box. As you guys saw, there was an Eternia to go with it. But it's just absolutely amazing that this thing survived at all. And you know, there's a couple little maybe BB gun holes there. It's got some damage, but it still exists. And some days that's just absolutely amazing that this giant piece of cardboard can actually last so long. Whew, it's hot. I'm going to drag this stuff inside and give you guys a little bit of an outro. Whew, what a interesting day. So there are a few other things. I left a box Roton at the studio to do a video on, and there was a box of LJN figures and a box of early 90s. I want to say they're Hasbro wrestling figures that we'll do a video on. There were some TMNT Mega Constructs in the lot that came in today that you guys will see a build off on. I think you guys saw everything that came in today. Kind of a weird choppy video, but that's okay. I don't normally do unboxings on the channel because they tend to be like this. But went ahead. This is probably the biggest toy unboxing Fishy Toys has ever had. The most expensive toy box unboxing we've ever had, that's for sure. Sheer volume, I may have actually had more toys, but this was basically 2 truckloads of toys. Really cool, rare stuff in there, stuff you don't ever get to see. So yeah, thanks again, Alan, over at the Vintage Toy Vault for the sweet collection that I got. And we'll be bringing you lots more videos, in-depth videos on some of the stuff you saw here. So if you want to see that, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.